welcome back our viewers. We are continuing with our Archicad lessons. So this was our plan which you had drawn earlier. So I wanted to show you how we can arrange this plan in a layout. Layout is a tool used to place various views in a paper, and also it helps you to describe your project. So on the navigator, we have the layout tab here. It's called a layout book. So when you click on the layout book, it will open. So when you scroll down, you come to your masters. So here in the masters, we have got various paper sizes. So you can pick appropriate paper size which can fit your plan or the project that you are doing. So for example, you can simply double click on landscape 3. A3 landscape, that's an A3 paper size. So this is our title block. The title block gives you an opportunity. Now you can edit the title block, or you can add more notes simply by using lines. Maybe you want to add a line. You can simply pick the line tool, and then you draw. Just draw a line, maybe to connect there. Maybe you like to add more notes, so you simply use lines to add it there. Then here, the title block, these are editable. You can simply click, then you double click. It allows you to edit, you can erase, or you can add data to describe your project. Project name, click on that project name, double click. You can give the name of your project and add more additional notes for your project. You have drawing name, status, and much more. You can still add more using lines and text as you have done earlier. So to place the drawing in the layout, you right click, and then here we have what we call place drawing. So when you click place drawing, you start with the ground floor, then you click place. You'll see our ground floor has been placed there. So it is too big. This was A3. Yeah. So this A3 paper size cannot fit all our views. So what we're going to do is we are going to change it to A2. So the A2 will contain all the views, elevations, and sections, or 3D of our plan. So I right click, come to place drawing, then you scroll. So you can pick story 1, story 2, but now, for example, here we only have ground floor. You click, and then you click place. So when you click on that box, this is our view. It's called a viewport. Yeah, you can resize it so that at least it can be placed nicely. When you click on one of the nodes, click one of the nodes to resize this. It's too big. Click one of the nodes. We need to resize these frames so that we can have more space. Click these nodes. So you can, so you can resize. You must make sure you have a wind around it so that you can resize. So resizing the frame or the viewport, you can see it's a viewport of 1 to 50. That was our scale. So you can move it in. Then you drag and place it in there. So this is our ground floor shown there. So we can still add more. That being our ground floor, you can still right click, come to place drawing. We can now place, for example, our elevations. You just click and click place. You can simply move it, or you can change its scale. Just place it there. You can right click again and place. You can also place, all the elevation must be placed. You can place them there. That's north elevation, south elevation. So by just right clicking and then placing your drawing, you'll be able to place all your views in the model. This one applies to any drawing that you are doing in Archicad. So all the views must be placed for approval purposes. West elevation. Yeah, just click the middle node so you can move it there. So when you look into this, now you have all our elevations shown. You can also add a section which you have done earlier. You must have a section, building section. Yeah, this is our section. You place, click and drag, and just place it here. You can also include your 3D view. When you come back to 3D, you can see we have our 3D view. So I want to include this also in the layout. So you can rotate and then make sure you orient it nicely so that you can have at least 3/4 of the view of the 3D. So when you come back to your landscape by opening, so I want to place my 3D. You also right click again, come to place drawing, and then now you can place your 3D as well. Yeah. See how it appears. You can delete that. It doesn't look nicely. You can place another one. This one. Yeah. You can also resize this by using those nodes. You can also resize. Just a minute. You can just resize the nodes. Yeah, and then you come and place it. You can right click, come to move, then you drag. Yeah. So you can place all your views. When you look into this now, you also have our 3D view. So having placed all your views and sections or any other details in your drawing, now you can now go to plotting and printing. This one will apply to all the drawings, all the projects being done using Archicad. So to do plotting and printing of our layout, I'm assuming you shall have edited the title block to suit your project. So to do plotting and printing, you come to File, then you click on Print. So on the print, you see we don't have a printer connected. If there was, you could have selected the printer. Then you can come to your page setup. So here you can pick the printer if it's connected to your machine. You can pick a printer, or you can pick you can pick a PDF. Then you make sure you give a landscape because it's landscape. Then you pick a paper size here. It was a. Can pick a paper size. Yeah, print to PDF. So we are converting it to PDF. So you can pick A3 paper size and landscape. Then you click OK. So that's how we pick the printer and doing your page setup. Then from here you can see we have page range. It's only one page. But when you just print from page 1 to page 4, it will cut the layout. So you pick the size, click fit to page so that you only have one page. So we are converting this printout to PDF. So once you have done that, you click print and then you wait. So there's a printer produces, then now you can give it a name. So you just give it a name like house plan, layout, then you click save. So you have converted our drawing into a PDF. So it's been saved in my document. So when you click on the document folder, you will find our drawing has been placed. Here we have house plan 3D in PDF. So when you click to open and then you maximize your PDF, you'll see now we have placed our drawing, all the views, sections, and converted them into PDF. So for all the drawings, all the projects done in Archicad, that's how we do layout, placing drawings, and also printing or converting a drawing into PDF. That's all for layouts. Thank you.